It's a curious thing, I sat down to write something bright and original, and my mind produced absolutely nothing except being hard up, possibly because I'm sitting here with my hands in my pockets. Hands in pockets, that's my pose, my natural way to stand, unless I'm round my aunts and such who scold me stiff and grand. They say it isn't gentlemanly, a dreadful little fuss, though stuffing hands in other folks is worse, as you can guess. But how does warming up my own make me less mild and true? Young chaps feel naked without pockets, what else are they to do? Give us keys in one and pennies in the other, light and quick, and we'll face a lady clerk like heroes brave as any brick. Hard up, pockets thin and pride too tight. You jingle what you haven't got to make it feel alright. Smile like a prince, walk like a lord, though supper's out of sight. Hard up, but you keep your chin up, polite. And it's not just empty pockets that can bruise you through and through. It's how the world looks at you when the world looks through you. Hands in pockets when there's nothing there to hide. So I've spent a penny recklessly for change, my reckless pride. Oh, coppers mind not wealth but noise, a little sham parade, because 11 pence feels richer than a shilling I found made. A shilling sits there silent like it's judging you for fun, but coppers talk like comrades and convince you you've won. Hard up, pockets thin and pride too tight. You jingle what you haven't got to make it feel alright. Smile like a prince, walk like a lord, though supper's out of sight. Hard up, but you keep your chin up, polite. And it's not just empty pockets that can bruise you through and through. It's how the world looks at you when the world looks through you. They write of hard times laughing, and yes, on paper it can sing, but it isn't fun scraping pennies for every little thing. It isn't fun to haggle, and it isn't fun to freeze. It isn't fun being shabby or ashamed of where you sleep. And it's not the cold that bites the most, that part you can endure. It's being known to be poor, like a stain that won't be cured. Time teaches tricks, you spot at once the veteran and the new. Nothing shows it like a pawn shop panel, what you must undo. The old hand strolls in business like as calm as buying bread. The beginner loiters half an hour with tragedy in his head. He enters like he's shopping for a bracelet made of light, whispers, forgets his name and address, turns a dreadful shade of white, nearly confesses theft aloud, then bolts in wild disgrace, and only comes to life again 3 miles from the place. And how you suffer without a watch. You learn the town's a cheat. Pub clocks race like they're chased by dogs. Church clocks drag their feet. You peer through swinging doors for time. The barmaid mocks you, cad you up to a window. Local lads expect a banjo badge, and by some law of nature, cruel, exact, and quite unkind, the moment your watch is being fixed, the world will always find a man who stops you in the street and shouts for all to see, "Excuse me, sir, the time, if you please, so help me." Hard up, pockets thin and pride too tight. You jingle what you haven't got to make it feel alright. Smile like a prince, walk like a lord, though supper's out of sight. Hard up, but you keep your chin up, polite. And it's not just empty pockets that can bruise you through and through. It's how the world looks at you when the world looks through you. So laugh if you must, but be kind as well, and spare a thought or two for the fellow with his hands in pockets, trying not to look at you. There are degrees of hard up, some for thousands, some for a shilling. At present I'm hard up myself for a fiver, only for a day or two. If any lady or gentleman among my listeners would kindly lend it me, I should be very much obliged indeed. Envelope carefully sealed, please. I'm an honest man, merely in rehearsal.